All right, today I am super excited because I am doing something brand new. Somebody gave me a genius idea and I want to do it, and I want to do it now. By the way, if this is your first time on my channel, my name is K-So. I do spoken word and filmmaking videos, and thank you for being here with me. So what I want to do today is I want to go back to my last spoken word video and I want to respond to the comments in that video. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to get more engaged with you. I want to be able to read your comments, maybe give you a little shout out on the channel, and just let you know that I appreciate you watching, leaving a comment, leaving a like, whatever you may do to support me, that I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I don't know why, it was like my heart. Did I do that? I felt like I did this and it was really weird. I'm just like holding my breast up. All right, so let's go to the first comment. Porcelain Doll says, people seem to think that anxiety is fake, that it's not that bad. You tell me that when you live every day feeling it deep in your chest, waiting for it to blow up one day. This poem is beautiful. Yes, I agree with you. There are some people who are just not gonna understand it. And I think we have to move to a place where it's like, if somebody doesn't understand it, then I think that's not the person to really talk to about those feelings. However, I agree with you. That's a thing. It's definitely real. I've definitely felt it myself. And thank you for calling my poem beautiful. I appreciate it. Bacon Pancakes says, made me cry. First of all, I love your name, Bacon Pancake, because I love both those things. More so bacon. I'm not really a pancake guy, but all right. I hope the way that it made you cry wasn't a terrible thing. My goal is not to set off any triggers or make people feel worse or feed into the anxiety feeling that people have. But yet I wanted to say how I felt so that people can know that they're not alone. This piece is meant to be encouraging. I want people to be able to voice what they feel and put those things into words, and just know that, again, you're not the only one that feels that way, so don't feel like you're on an island. Thank you for your comment. I don't know how to say this name. Hibah Mod says, this deserves to be broadcasted. Beautiful and accurate. Thank you so much. I'm definitely trying to step up the production value of these videos. I think the words are most important, but I also want this to be visually appealing. I definitely want it to be accurate and something that people can look at and say, yes, that's it. Like, he got it right. So I appreciate your comment. Jay George says, real art. Wow, that was motivational. Thanks, man. Like I said, again, that's my goal. I want to motivate. I want to inspire with these things. I don't want to make people feel worse, so I'm glad that it's being received that way. AS Minor says, I am an avid mental health awareness advocate and performer, and I love this so much. I travel the country trying to bring that awareness on stages, in classrooms, hospitals, and on my YouTube channel. So I get excited when I see other advocates. Well, thank you, AS Minor. And if you're watching this, go check her out. See what she has to offer. I'm sure she has some great stuff on her channel, or his channel as well. I don't know if it's a him or her. Tarik Roger says, listening to this during an anxiety attack. Man, that's heavy. That's heavy. I hope it helps and it's not harming. That's not what I want to do. So again, thank you for watching and thank you for the comment, and I hope that you're okay. Leah Chan says, OMG, this was so good, man. Heart, heart, heart. I have depression and anxiety and can really relate. I struggle every day, always. I mean, look, I don't think this is something that there's like a pill you can take or one thing you can do and it automatically goes away. I think the goal is to learn how to deal with those feelings and not necessarily pretend you don't feel them. Even though you struggle every day, just keep pushing. Even though negative feelings might circle back around, they don't last always, and that's just a fact. So keep that in mind. Thank you for your comment. All Lyrics SX says, this should have more likes than a Jake Paul video. You know what, man? I would love that. That's not my goal. That'd be great. Woo, that would be amazing. That's a huge compliment, man. Thanks, I appreciate that. Montage Diary says, I cried. I don't know. I sometimes feel empty. The way you explain things is exactly how I feel. Yeah, again, I'm glad that I was able to describe it accurately, and just keep pushing, keep hope alive, and I truly hope you feel better. Afia Sheila's Journey says, this is my fave of your poem so far. Initially, I didn't know how to call it. So true. Thanks for sharing. Thank you. And thank you for watching my other poems. Like, that's amazing. That makes me really happy. I appreciate you. I in no way consider myself an expert or somebody with like the best advice in the world, but I will say, like, the feeling of anxiety, I know it's real and I know it's hard to deal with, especially when you really don't have a support system around you that kind of really understands how you feel. But I do want to say that no matter the way you feel or how heavy it is, it's just the important thing is just to keep trying. A year ago, I had extreme anxiety when I went to Brazil. And the reason I had anxiety is because it was a missions trip that I went on with a bunch of people. I was with 50 plus people that I didn't know, which makes me extremely nervous. And then on top of that, I had to do a spoken word. I had to write and perform a spoken word for a recording on the spot in front of people. And all of that made me feel extremely anxious. And I think the important thing to do sometimes is to throw yourself kind of in a situation, feel the feeling, kind of embrace the anxiety. And in that way, the next time you're in that situation, maybe you can handle it a little bit better. Like I said, I don't know if that's perfect advice, but I've seen it work for me in somewhat. And I hope that maybe it could help you. But again, thank you. I appreciate all the comments that you guys have left on my videos. If you want a chance to be featured in my videos, if you want a chance for me to respond to you, please leave a comment on my spoken word videos and I will do that. And hopefully I'll read your comment because I appreciate you. The next video will be a spoken word. It's almost done. It's not gonna be as heavy as this, but it's something that's on my mind, in my heart, and I'm gonna give it to you guys. So I will see you guys in the next video. It's your boy K-Soul. Peace.